Hey guys, so I'm here with Caden and Mariah, and we're going to go over some skateboarding today. It's a fun way to get outside, it's a fun way to go cruise around town. If you've got a big open concrete space like our ice rink here that has no ice in it, it's a fun place to go skateboarding. We have a skate park in our town, and longboards don't do so well, but some of our twin tip trick boards are really good there. But it's a really fun activity. It doesn't take a lot of people. You can do this one by yourself. Some important things to have on. We've got helmets on. Mariah's got her wrist guards on just in case she falls. And so, being safe is always a good idea. So we're going to go over a couple of basics with our skateboard. We have our longboard here. And it's got some nice big wheels and a nice wide base, which is really important for helping us learn how to balance. The nice thing about longboards is with the younger kids, it's really easy for them to put 2 feet up on the board at any time, as opposed to a smaller board where it takes a little more coordination to figure out where your feet go. So our feet's the first thing we're going to talk about. When we put our feet on our board, our front foot goes up here, just below the screws. Mariah's board is a little different, so she goes just a little farther back. But our front foot goes up behind the screws. It can either point forward or a little bit sideways, maybe points towards that front wheel a little bit, that front opposite wheel. We're all here with our right foot, or with our left foot forward, because we're all right-sided. So my left foot is going to point towards the right front wheel. And then when I hop up on my board after I push, we're going to do pushing in a minute, but when I hop on my board after I push, I'm going to bring my foot up, and same thing, it points kind of off to the side a little bit. Some people like to ride all the way sideways, and like Mariah there, some people like to ride with both feet pointing forwards. So that's going to affect how we turn and what method we use to turn. So I'm going to have Caden and Mariah both get ready, and we're just going to hop up on our board. So we pretend like we took a little push, and we're going to hop up into our riding position. There we go. So if we're riding with our feet pointed across the board, so out to the side, the easiest way to turn is I either lean to my heels or I lean to my toes. If I'm riding with both feet facing more forward, I do the steering wheel method. So my arm's going to go out front, like I'm holding onto a steering wheel. If I want to go to the left, I'm going to turn my steering wheel to the left, and I'm going to look to the left. This is going to make my board tip a little bit to the left, and I'll go that way. If I want to turn to the right, I'm going to steer my steering wheel to the right, and I'm going to look to the right, and that's going to make my board tip to the right. Okay, so everybody, let's do our steering wheel method really quick here. So we're going to turn to the left, we're going to look to the left, then we're going to come all the way back to the right, we're going to look to the right, and that's going to help us turn to the right. Okay, so I'd like you guys both to turn your feet sideways, and we're going to practice our tip method. Okay, so all we got to do is just tip backwards on our skateboard a little bit into our heels. It's going to feel a little funny, and we might fall off, and that's okay. That's why we practice our balance. And we're going to tip our toes forward. We're going to try to push our toes to the ground. We feel the board tip that way. There you go, kid, you're doing fine, man. Hop back up. There you go. We tip our board with our toes. All right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go line up kind of by the Clausen and the Stockman Bank sign, and we're just going to work on pushing forward across the ice rink, okay? So let's take our skateboards over there.
Can we just ride them?
Yep, you can ride them. Right here, by the inside and the base side. Good job, guys. Okay, so we're just going to practice going in a straight line across our ice rink. So remember, we put our front foot a little farther forward, and then we're going to give a good push off our toes. So I'm going to do it just on the ground here. I'm going to show you guys what this is going to look like. It's going to be a quick push with the toe, and I can either put that up on the board, or I do a quick push with the toe, and then I come out front, and I go heel to toe all the way through, and that's going to help us get some speed. All right, you guys ready? We're just going to go in a straight line across the ice rink. So front foot's on our board. We give our little toe push. One more. Ride our skateboard across the ice rink. There you go. You can do another one for me, Mariah. Good job. Okay, it's no big deal. When we get to the end, we just hop off our skateboard and turn around and reset. So let's go the other way. Go ahead, Mariah. Go ahead, kid.